I think Gaga, Lady Gaga, and Katy Perry would approve of this look. Wouldn't you think? My inspiration today is candy hair colored pop stars. Like, we loved seeing Katy Perry in a fake haired synthetic wig, didn't we? And we got mad at her when she would refuse to put it back on. So this is my Katy Perry Play Residency review. I am a really big Katy cat, along with the rest of the world. And I found out that Katy Perry is an American Idol and not just a gay boy's favorite pop star. That's so cool. Do you have a favorite album from her? I really like One of the Boys because it was the album that she was waiting her whole entire life to make. She had to live in LA for 5 to 7 years, get picked up by major contract labels, and write one song a day so that album can be made. She had to write a whole bunch of crappy songs every single day so that when she got into the studio to write Hot and Cold, it came out like water, but it came out like water because she was detached from words, so she just let them fall out into place. Like, 'cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and then no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. So simple. Something like that has to come out easily. Unless you're trying to make it a pop song referencing a song like Hot and Cold. For an example, Ava Max. It's very obvious her inspiration is Teenage Dream and The Fame from Lady Gaga, which is awesome. We're all what is it? Let me try to go back to ninth grade earth science. We all are a nucleus of everything we watched and everything we ever heard. Okay, I don't know if those are the right words, but I'm thinking about nucleus, atoms, mitochondria. That's all I remember right now. But the metaphor is we are all one body of everything. And you want to go more on a personal and psychological level, we are one nucleus of everything we've absorbed. And sometimes we never absorbed a lot because our perspective and range that our eyes can see hasn't changed and isn't that big. Okay, but I brought a keepsake from my Katy Perry experience. My Katy Perry chapstick. Because I was gonna buy a shirt, but the shirt was like $40, and I don't really like crew necks, and all her sweaters were crew necks, so I didn't know if I knew I wanted to support Katy somehow because I know artists make their money from touring and from merch. But Katy, I was not going to give you $40, so I gave you $5 for a chapstick that I can't even use because it has aloe vera in it, and I'm allergic to aloe vera, but I can keep it as a material possession of A, experience. It was just so cool to A, go to Las Vegas, B, watch something happen that is gonna happen no matter if you were there or not, but to be ready and to be part of something you've always wanted, but you never knew you couldn't have or be a part of. I listened to at least one Katy Perry song a day, and I make my art with an influence so heavily reflected off of her. It was just so weird to see that person that you hear in your earbuds in real life. Like, what the heck? Like, I was shell shocked to see Harry Styles, but I was like out of body that I got to see Katy Perry. Katy Perry, take me out of my body. It's a cool gift to see that you focus on someone long enough that it's just bound to happen that you have to see their body in the real flesh, I guess, right? I don't know. It was just like, I didn't know that I could ever see somebody at that level of fame, but you get to see that she's just a mom and she's just going to work. It just happens that her work is on a stage where other people are paying to watch her. But it's grounding to know that she's just a mom and she just has to go to work for 2 hours this week, and she's gonna go do it, make $5 million. Crazy. She makes $5 million per show. Like, what the heck? Whoa. What would you think Katy Perry's most popular song would be? As an American, I would like to say it is Firework, right? But on a global scale, where you play the first 10 seconds of the song, it's Roar. Roar is her most popular song. And it makes sense because it has a super basic, super simple words, lyrics, sounds, but most importantly, the emotional chords it's pulling is the ones of empowerment and self-empowerment. And she is triple Scorpio. That's all about rising from the ashes, rising from your own ashes that you buried yourself under. That's all what, oh my God, that's what Scorpio is about. So that's like her song. And she has Leo midheaven. So we want to see her perform. We want to see her in shimmery colors. We want to see her create art, because Leo is based on creating anything in this lifetime, creating anything from your heart and your voice and putting it out and making it super bombastic. To reference Bonnie McKee, her songwriter on all of those songs: Firework, Roar, Teenage Dream, TGIF. Cool. It was cool to reference both of those right now. Both of them right now. But my favorite song was Teenage Dream. Every time since I was like 13, I know that song from heart. I know how it starts and I know how it ends. That was the first music video that I seen the male body being sexualized. So weird. She was like a lot of like people's first. She was a lot of my first too. Katy Perry was my first time. She was my first for that. And then Firework, which probably came out, this music video probably came out the same year, was the first time I seen a gay kiss on screen. And Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe was the first time that I saw the focus on a male being so sexual. And if you watch those music videos, they're so simple. Like Call Me Maybes, it's so like 2012 Tumblr girl, like with the bangs, with the playing the guitar in the garage band. It would have been so cool to see how that video was filmed, because it's so simple. It's like, in this scene, we're gonna have you washing a car, but how do you make it sexy, hot, and fun? I don't know. I guess it's more like star power or charisma. I like a lot of Carly songs. I like Kiss, but Kiss wasn't Teenage Dream. Kiss was more like her album Kiss. Kiss was very sugary coated, and Teenage Dream was more a meal. It came with everything you wanted. It was a perfect pop record. You had your ballad, you had your radio songs, you had your B-sides. Like the first 6 tracks of Teenage Dream, like from, what's the first track? Is the first track Teenage Dream? I don't remember. All the way to Peacock, and then Circle the Drain. We skipped that one. I think she also done that with her one of the boys. Like the first tracks are so radio heavy, and then boom, she hits you with what's after You're So Gay. What a cool track too, and how she spelled it, You're So Gay. With the UR, already that, doing that is already so playful and childish and feminine, which is what she sold and what she always sells. But to sell something the way she does, you have to be really, really smart. If not smart, then intuitive. Because she got mad at herself that she was playing the character of Katy Perry, the character that she made herself. But she got mad that she had to keep playing that because she wanted to be intellectual and real and smart. And that's when we got the shedding of the wig that turned into just her black hair for Prism. And then from the shedding of that to erasing it all off and doing buzz cut blonde for Witness. I really liked Witness. You could to make an album like Witness, you have to be very into solitude, silence, meditation, and that's all she focused on during that moment in time. Like the concepts and words that came out from that album, you can't make that if you are partying. You can't make that if you're on drugs. You can't make that if you're trying to make radio songs. And it sucks. I think during that album cycle, she hated it, or she hated herself because she knew it wasn't big. But you can't always have the Christmas tree out every single day of the year. You can if you want to have fun, but we get tired of seeing the Christmas tree. We have to put it away until it's time for it to come out. And during like those five's too much, those like 3 years, we put the Christmas tree away. Oh my god, to talk about the residency, what this video is about. Oops. The video montages of her are dictating Katy Perry as a Barbie and as a doll. And it's so cool because it's so metaphorical. Like, we love the Barbie, it's brand new in the box, we bought it. That was one of the boys. and we have it and we play it and we love it and we take it everywhere with us. That was teenage dream. And then it gets dirty and we throw away the doll and she falls into the trash can. That was like after Prism, because Prism singles were huge, like Roar, Dark Horse. Dark Horse I think is her biggest song actually. I thought it was Roar, but I think Roar is her song and Dark Horse was very like, trap is popular right now, and what is a pop star supposed to do? They're supposed to feel the emotions of everything around them and make something to it. Ariana done it too. Like trap is popular in the year, what is it, 2016. Let me pull it, put my voice on top of it, boom, and it happened. Like huge. I don't like when Ariana done it though. It was too like, it left a taste in your mouth that it was too artificial and not real. Like I love a Ghosting by Ariana. I don't really like a Seven Rings from Ariana, but the world and America loved Seven Rings Ariana. I think we just wanted to see her be confident and independent and sexy, because we haven't really seen that from her, because she was always sold as a teenage pop star. And we also wanted to see her be sexy and independent because it was post... Oh no, never mind. Yes, it was post the bombing that happened at her show and the sadness that she wallowed in through Sweetener. So we also wanted to see the single girl be a single girl after she ended a relationship. Like we all love that story. It's a story that we all understand and we don't have to have it explained to us. It's a character that we all know how to play. It's the just got dumped, now I'm ready to rebound, and then we get break up with your boyfriend. But I don't know. To talk about Katy Perry's show, I don't know how to talk about it because it was more of a personal experience and a personal observation of what life is, what life can be, and maybe you're living life too small. I don't know. But that is my video for Katy Perry. I want this to be my look. I feel like Gaga would approve of this look. She would probably take a picture of this and make it an album cover. Okay, but peace out from me, my Katy Perry chapstick, and don't forget to California dream about anything and everything. Because if the pop star you're idolizing today is alive today and you live on the same planet and the same city, not same city, same continent, same country, same state, you could see them. And no one ever told me that, so I never even gave it thought or belief, but it happened. So now who's my next pop star I need to meet? I don't know. I feel completed for a while now. Watch any video of mine, there's a Katy Perry unreleased song in it, and there's probably going to be one in this one. I don't know. It's just cool to be alive with Katy Perry. But okay, bye, because I'm getting lipstick everywhere.